hey, Tampa Bay keeps rolling, right? 38-35 win in Seattle. You know, the Buccaneers won the high scoring contest against the Seattle Seahawks with Baker Mayfield and Emeka Obuka, you know, connecting for a touchdown and Levante Davis interception, setting up a walk-off field goal. Sam Darnold had a chance to win this game, and he throws a pick at the end of the game that sets off an opportunity for a field goal for Tampa to win. But, you know, that was a huge win for Baker Mayfield to go again into a hostile environment with a good Seattle defense to beat them in Seattle. And, you know, now people are really talking about, can Baker Mayfield be in the MVP discussion? And I'm like, I'm not quite sure, but I will show you this for a minute. You know, I saw this and I'm like, wait a minute, time out. Okay, so, you know, if we're looking at the FanDuel MVP ladder, right, you got Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and then you got, the former Cleveland Browns quarterback, Baker Mayfield, at number 3 so far. And you know what?
But Baker, now, it took him to go to, you know, a couple of different teams to like find his way and find his footing to get to a team that was established. A couple years prior, they were Super Bowl champs. When Brady was there, they still had some of the pieces around that were integral to those championships with the, you know, receiving core and stuff like that. But Baker came into a situation where he has so many guys to pass to. He has a great coaching staff. They always have a solid defense. Not very great defense, but they always do enough to win games and stuff like that. So, but Baker, the MVP, he's an MVP like 1A, 1B to me with Josh Allen. Just my opinion, because of how he's going into these teams on the road. Seattle was a hard place to play. I went to a Browns game when they played Seattle a few years ago, and it is so loud in there. They're the 12th man for the NFL for a reason. They had 12th man in Texas A&M, but the 12th man in NFL is a real deal. When you go into that stadium, it's so loud, you can barely hear anything. So I don't see how he played through all that and to put up 30-something points. They came in ready, had a game plan in place. Like that's, and it's once again with Baker Mayfield, he keeps doing it. You know,